For over 20 years, the gold standard in backyard wrestling. XCW.
If you let down your guard, better brace for the storm that's coming in. They don't care who you are, no one's safe in the dark, they're listening. They'll tell you that you're birds of a feather before they clip your wings. Maybe I'm giving up something to fill the void that's living in your chest. It's all for the best, still it makes me sick. Over and over again, you take what you need, so rip out a piece till nobody's left. What was it really worth?
This match is scheduled for one fall. First, making his way from Washington, D.C., weighing 220 pounds, Tommy the Man Merriman.
Thanks for joining us in round 2, S.2 E.2, ladies and gentlemen. Kicking things off, Chris Jones here for you. And kicking us off, Tommy the Man Merriman making his XCW debut.
I'm not super familiar with his opponent, however, I'm very familiar with Tommy Merriman. It'll be interesting to see. And his opponent from Italy, weighing in 280 pounds, Tony Rocco! He looks to have the height advantage on Tommy. They look to be the same size, but he has the height advantage.
Tommy may have his work cut out for him, obviously, Ref Festus could sign Tony Rocco.
If this turns out to be an all-out fight, I don't know if Ref Festus and Steve are good stop this.
We'll have to get all the refs out here, ladies and gentlemen. I think I hear Steve cackling back there. I checked. We've got to check everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Encounters round 2. Round 1 obviously last year. Very successful, had a great time, a lot of matches you wouldn't see otherwise, a lot of debuts, a lot of people from out of town. This is one of them here this year from Italy. We have Richard Ray from across the pond and now Tony Rocco from across the pond as well. Oh, the strength, he's able to stand toe-to-toe with Tommy.
Across the pond or two, maybe. Italy's far away.
I was going to say Italy, I'm going to go home with him. In a platonic way, too.
Tommy exercising that strength, showing why he is the man.
Launches him in a row. Oh!
Ducks the clothesline, ducks the back elbow. Goes for a crossbody, caught by Tony Rocco.
You got this, brother.
and slammed Tommy Merriman down. I've not seen Tommy manhandled like that in a long time.
Laying it in here.
A little bit of a splash in the corner after a chop.
Oh, lights on, nobody's home. Oh,
lackadaisical cover there from Tony Rocco.
It's nice to see someone else come out there for once. Suddenly it's me.
He's going to have to do a real cover if he's going to beat Tommy Merriman. There's a foot on the rope right there, rope break.
Watch out, arm break, Now Tommy laying it in the corner here. A hard right to chop of his own. A little payback to Tony Rocco. Going to each corner, he's chopping around the world here.
I think he went for a block. Oh no. He's eating those chops like they're nothing.
Uh-oh, he's like an oh my God!
Massive clothesline from Rocco taking Tommy down. Big suplex.
Look at that, Tony Rocco not messing around here.
Rocco kicking Merriman's ass like a Cherokee drum.
100%. You don't see Tommy coming out of his sorts, but
Tommy's fighting back. Going for a side. Nope, fighting out.
oh, pushes Tommy into the ropes.
Spine buster.
Plants it like a tree.
It's over.
Oh, man.
Impressive debut from Tony Rocco. All the way from Italy, taking Tommy Merriman down in his XCW debut.
They're like a Roman god. You know that.
I definitely know that. Hopefully we get to see some more of Tony Rocco and XCW.
Better watch out for these superstars. They might come over here and take over. XCW's not like a fan. Oh, man, congrats to Tony Rocco. We got one coming up for episode 2 right after this.
You set me up as a villain, but you never mentioned the root of the problem. Took what you wanted and flipped it, but you won't be dragging my name.
XCW Galaxy, what's going on? We've got ATK here. ATK, you're coming up with one more to go on Lucky 7. What's your plan going into that last match?
The same as always. Show up, kick some ass, and walk out still champion.
You know, I have a problem with you, ATK. You know what that problem is? You decide to get involved at Feast or Fight. You know what? I don't approve of that. So what I'm going to do is something special for you, okay? Cold day in hell, me and you, one-on-one, and I'm going to take away the New Age title. You know who I did that to last? Eric Mason. You know where he's at now? He's world champion, and I helped him get there. But you know where you're never gonna get? Anywhere else but the New Age Championship, because you're not gonna reach Lucky 7, because I'm gonna take it from you. Cold day of hell, be there.
Is for the XCW Championship. First, making his way to the ring, from Dayton, Ohio, weighing 227 pounds, he is the natural born killer, Hayden. It's possible. I've seen crazier shit happen. And Hayden Bex has been on a tear since his return, making the save. And last year's Summer Mania. Trust me, I'm still shocked myself. Woo! Coming out making the save and Brady Brady to attack. Right? Who would have thought Brady Brady to attack? He's here. He's ready. Like we said, he is on a tear. We have Jack Jessica with the New Age title on Encounters. It's possible. Hayden Bex, arguably one of the fastest rising superstars in XCW history. I'd say probably the second fastest rising. And he's been on a tear since he stepped foot here in XCW. One of the only people faster than him is going to be that I did win my first Extreme King and go on to win the world title my first year. We'll see how much Eric Mason's entourage comes into play in this match.
I don't think you'll have everybody. We'll see.
Hopefully the referee won't hesitate to throw them out this main event. We've seen what happened in the first episode of Encounters with the entourage getting involved originally. And the match is accompanied by Mr. Money in the Bank, Jay Ellis, from Huntsville, Alabama, weighing in 310 pounds. He is the XCW champion, Eric Mason.
Off against Hayden Bex. His toughest test yet, double test.
Regardless, if you don't like them, you have to respect the winning ways of Corey Lee and his entourage. Eric Mason on a tear, going all the way up to winning the world title and even retaining against Hunter Halpin. Eric Mason, the reason Hunter House is no longer a part of XCW. And then Jay Ellis, never giving up, striving for the greatness, gets that money to make briefcase last year. We'll have to see what happens in this match. It will be a barn burner. I've always wanted to say that.
Well, hey, I'm glad you got your opportunity. Chris, thanks for being on commentary again with me on another episode of Encounters here.
Thanks for having me, JJ, once again. Ref Fest is showing off the nice World Championship for XCW, showing off that gold.
Oh, yeah,
that's what it's all about.
Right there. You tasted that quite a few times yourself, Mr. Champion. But now, is Eric Mason going to come out with it? Is Hayden Beck's going to come out with it? Always keep an eye on that Money in the Bank briefcase too, ladies and gentlemen.
We got Ref Festus as the official for this match.
Well, we know who has the strength advantage, but hey, it's kind of quite odd to see Hayden Beck's outclassed like that.
Eric Mason does have an impressive strength.
Continuing, tossing Hayden Beck's around, going for the cover.
Big suplex, taking Hayden Beck's down, but only a count of one off that suplex.
Hayden Beck's a lot of resiliency in here. They call him the natural born killer. And he has definitely earned that moniker.
Just don't call him late for dinner.
Especially not dinner with destruction. Hopefully that makes a comeback in 2025. All the reboots.
A nice body slam, Eric Mason taking Hayden Beck's down.
Oh, yeah. You're going to have to do better than that, Princess.
And now we see Eric Mason with the crossface. Maybe he learned some of that technical prowess from Corey Lee. There's a pinfall.
Tossing Hayden Beck's off him like a sack of potatoes. Oh!
Here's that high impact offense of Hayden Beck's. Swinging neck breaker, taking the world champion down.
Beautiful there as he goes for a cover.
It's going to take more than a swinging neck breaker to take Eric Mason down, though.
100%. These two titans of XCW here. This is going to be a knockout, drag out. Oh, man! The power.
Body slam from Hayden Beck's and a leg drop.
Take it two, though.
Dropping that leg across that gullet of Eric Mason.
Hayden Beck's.
Elbow to the side of the head.
And he hits his mark. Dazed and confused. He's laying under the ring ropes. Oh, getting choked. Come on, I can't be doing that now.
Even though Hayden Beck's a fan favorite, he knows the rules of the wrestling match.
100%. He knows how far he can break them. Or bend them before they break, I guess.
Hayden Beck's going back up top. Was this maybe a tornado? Tornado DDT, taking the world champion down. Close, but no cigar yet.
You see the power, though. Eric Mason's still got a lot of energy left.
I don't even remember the last time we've seen a tornado DDT in XCW.
It's been a while, I think.
Ah, come on. JS distracted the referee while Eric Mason chokes Hayden Beck. Come on, ref.
Just really laying it in there. Oh, man, Hayden Beck could do nothing but beg for mercy here.
Throw his ass out. A big boot taking Eric Mason down.
Goes for the cover. Not to say Hayden Beck's no stranger to taking on bigger opponents. This is just another day at the office for the natural born killer.
The suicide dive through the ropes, taking Eric Mason. Next time, and your money to bank JS.
That's what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. 2! Picking up the champ here. Oh! Big uppercut.
Irish whip it to the corner post. He's only got till the count of 10 to get back in the ring. But one good thing about Champion's advantage is Eric Mason can get disqualified, can get a count out, but Hayden Vex has to win by pinfall submission in the ring.
Y'all, no matter what, you have to win by pinfall submission to beat the champ. That is the rules. The advantage of being champion.
And you best believe that Eric Mason knows that.
100%. He'll do whatever it takes. If he has to wait outside himself, he has to run to the bathroom and lock the door, he will do it to keep that title. He is not going to let Hayden Vex walk out of here with that. That's
A win's a win.
This is fire in there. Executed perfectly there by the big man Eric Mason.
A win's a win, just ex Mike Tyson will be trying to bite him into Holyfield era. And Eric Mason will do what it takes to get the job done.
Hopefully he doesn't bite anyone's ear off though. That's a little extreme. Oh, big time knee there.
I can see something like Greg Hobbs in there. Here's a pinfall. That was close. Inches away from Eric Mason retaining the XCW championship.
100%, almost put him. Oh, he's trying to choke the life out of him here.
Jay Ellis, the king of the chokes. Eric Mason pulling a page out of Jay Ellis's books here.
Trying to make it pass out.
Another pinfall. Eric Mason with that great ring awareness, knowing where it was going to squid on that bottom rope.
That's what has kept him in the championship so long. It's not just his size. He's also a great wrestler.
Double clothesline, both men going down.
You don't see too many men take Eric Mason down with a clothesline. It's not one. But Hayden Vex is no ordinary man. Starting his count here, and as you said earlier, in the event of a count out, Mason wins.
3, 4. Eric Mason's probably one of the more agile big guys we've had in XCW history.
100%, but
he's definitely earned that right to hold the championship.
Death by Vex! Oh, man! And he had to take a siesta there. That could have been it. That could have been it. He could have got the cover there.
He might have kicked his teeth out.
Yeah, he hit that right on the mark.
Eric Mason outside. Hayden Vex does have to get him back in the ring.
One of the signature moves of Eric Mason there.
Eric Mason, Hayden Vex focusing too much on Jay Ellis.
But he stayed out of it.
Long enough breather for Eric Mason to kick out the count of 2.
Sometimes that's how it goes. Especially here on Encounters Round 2, ladies and gentlemen. The main event of tonight.
Oh, come on. Jay Ellis grabbing Hayden Vex's foot.
The deepest of sixes. Oh my God!
Kick out the count of 2.
That was close. Might need a rule for that one.
That was so far deep 6, he threw his ass in the Grand Canyon, JJ.
Holy crap, you said the deepest of sixes.
Hot dog down the hallway.
Eric Mason dazed and confused after that one.
Oh, and in the head.
Big time.
I heard that one.
Oh yeah, he hit that on the mark. Did some big clubs to the back. What's he got in store?
Is he going for the Falcon Arrow, maybe? Another suplex.
He's a big man. That's a lot of man to suplex there.
Hayden Vex still in the effects of this match on that shoulder. Might not got all the suplex he wanted.
Oh, no.
Arms under the rope.
He goes for the cover, but the arms under the rope. Yeah, that's just how it goes. I mean, Eric Mason, not many men can suplex that guy. Not unless you're hitting the gym every day.
I've not seen Eric Mason take many suplexes over his career.
Not at all. I can't. I'm going to count on one hand.
But I've never seen Kurt Aston or Hazard or anybody like that take suplexes either.
Oh, wait.
He got him up. Oh, there it is.
Hits with the southbound and down. Oh, he's going for another one. Oh, he's putting it away.
2 of them back to back. There it is. Eric Mason retaining the XCW Championship and Encounters Episode 2's main event. Surprisingly, without a lot of information, JL did play a part in that, JJ.
Yeah, I saw a couple instances where he made it present, but I
There he is. He's looking at my face. I don't think, it doesn't count, JJ. The ref never calls for the bell. Hayden next stopping a potential cash-in situation. I told you. The world title comes between friends and friendship. Maybe we need to text and call JL to find out if that was a foul.
For sure. But he still holds on to that. We have to keep a close eye on that. If he can test it.